Another question that a lot of people will talk to me about and ask me is, how do I get abs fast? I want to lose my belly fat and see abs the quickest I can be. And there's some good news and there's some bad news. The good news is that everyone has abs. Everyone has abs. The bad news is that most of our abdominals, by most individuals who aren't genetically blessed or gifted, are actually covered by fat. So it's not the question of actually getting abs. It's the question of revealing the abs that we have. How do we reveal the abs? How do we get rid of that belly fat to actually see the abs below it? So which exercises can help with this? Well, there's kind of a problem with this in that you can't actually spot reduce belly fat. So if you're thinking about your abdominal muscles in general, or the fat that's covering around your abdominal muscles, you can't do crunches or planks or any different core exercise that's directly going to target those muscles and burn the fat in that area. It just doesn't happen. What we need to do instead is just to be in a overall calorie deficit in general. So we need to lose fat overall. And when we lose fat overall, this will usually come at some point way down the road from your belly. So unfortunately, genetics dictate exactly where this comes from. So for some individuals, they are able to basically keep all the fat around their stomach pretty lean. And there's some individuals who will literally store every ounce of fat around their stomach. You probably noticed to some people who got the good junk in the trunk, right? And they always look lean in their stomach. This is just genetics deciding where they actually are storing their overall body fat. You can't change that from individual to individual. It's literally the luck of the draw, if you will. Some people will get it stored in those kind of blessed areas. But at the same time, this is something to realize and to give you more power to try to just lose some more overall fat. Abs in general are usually seen last when we are dieting and trying to lose weight. And the thing about them is we still can make them become bigger and more defined. But if you never actually lose that fat that's covering the muscles, it's covering your abs, you're not really going to lose or see any of that weight. So you need to focus on being in a calorie deficit, eating less calories per day than you burn. You can look up calorie calculators online to find out that information. Sticking with that for a long portion of time, making sure you're resistance training, making sure you're doing a little bit of cardio. Both of those things are going to burn calories, which can help you to burn fat. If you're in that calorie deficit, weight training is really great because it can allow you to burn calories at rest, so you don't even have to do anything. But that's the good, the bad, and the ugly about getting defined abs and belly fat. You can't burn belly fat directly, but you can burn fat all around, which over time will lead to belly fat getting vaporized from your body. So give it a shot.